there, Save the Victor Roll. How's everybody doing today? Today we are having another episode of navigating new releases on a no buy, low buy, and here we go. So the first release that I am interested in releases this Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or what is it, 10, 11, 12, 1, so 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're back east or like New York time, is Trixie Cosmetics, and they are releasing this cute little, I will just put it up here, of course. I'm filming old school just on my computer today. I had some time and I thought maybe I will quickly do this. So yeah, so they're releasing the it is 4 different bronzer compacts. There we go, with this cute daisy on the outside, and then she's basically done it as because Trixie is a small label or small brand, she wants to encompass as much as she can, but she also doesn't know what kind of face products are going to work. She's grouped them into 4 different, everything's named after flowers. So you've got Darling Daisy, Free Love Freesia, Peace Out Poppy, and Groovy Gardenia. And then these are 3 compacts that come with a highlighter shade. I don't know what that noise is about. Your what would be technically your regular bronzer shade, and then a slightly darker shade in case you're going out into the sunlight and you get a bit of a tan or a little bit of color. So you can have like a summer color, winter color, or you can mix them. And then also, because there's only 4 palettes, it's kind of like then you get 8 different bronzer shades that kind of stretch out. And then she has the main color is the slightly bigger strip. On the one end, she has the darker, and then she has kind of like a sliver of the highlighter. And that, and then you're thinking, oh, how will a brush fit into that? Well, Trixie has also come up with 2 brushes as part of her brushes that she's been releasing, and they're both travel-sized ones. And then the bronzer one will fit in the 2, and then she's also got a highlighter one, which will be for the kind of the sliver shade that's in the compact, as you can see in the photo. And apparently Trixie is very much into, not like me where I have like highlighter everywhere. She likes to have it targeted. So she's like with that little brush that you can target your highlighter, which I think is really good. And I love the fact that she spoke to the fact that it isn't a huge range of bronzers, and she's tried to get as light and deep as she can to try and cover as many bases. And then because this is her first kind of base product, if it works well, then she'll be able to expand it. And then also part of this collection is some lip balms, which she's like, they have like, there's a one called Patricia, which is a prickly pear scent, one that's called Barb, which is a marshmallow scent, one that's called Dottie, which is strawberry margarita, there's Judy, which smells like pink frosting, and then Myrtle, which is pomegranate. And then I can't remember which one. I want to say it's Judy. The pink frosting is a clear. And she says this is for her fans that don't wear a lot of makeup, but love and support her, watch her content, and would like something that is more easy peasy. So she's got the Besties scented lip balms. They're $12 each. Oh, the highlighters are $32 US. And then she also has the 2 face brushes, so a travel bronzer brush for $12, the travel highlighter brush for $7, and then you can bundle with the bronzer for $41, which I think is a pretty good deal because it's basically like getting the travel bronzer brush for free. And then she also has part of the set some pink sunglasses for $15, which are kind of shaped like these ones that I'm very interested in. And then she also has an accessory bundle for $12, which is like a patch, stickers, and an enamel pin. And she does that quite often with her releases. And again, this is going to be released on Friday. And then because she is fast at running out. She says, if you want it, get there at 10 o'clock. So there we go. As you can tell, I watched her release. So that one is pretty interesting, but I do have a little competition for that release on Friday. So we'll see how it will go. We'll talk about that one shortly. So this one, I don't have a date. It's going to be coming soon, but pop it right here, is a new makeup brand, Women of Color owned, and it's gorgeous. This is the Culture Cosmetics, and look at this color story. So it's basically a newfound gem in the cosmetics world. Our 400 years eyeshadow palette represents the history, beauty, and resilience of the subcultures created from the African diaspora. So it says the palette contains 12 smooth, beautiful, custom formulated eyeshadow pigments that will elevate any look, and also containing a message to inspire your greater self. So if you're interested and you like the look of this stunning palette, which again, I'll have photos up here, you just want to make sure that you follow, like, share, and if you sign up for the wait list, that will tell you when this comes out. I believe it said something like summer, so it could be June, could be July. I'm not 100% sure, but she says that if you join the wait list, there's VIP access, there's secret sales, and more. So I'm quite excited about this. I love supporting women-owned brands, especially women of color brands, because they make so fantastic. And looking at this, the red, the purple, and the green, all of them look good, but those three colors in specific are just absolutely stunning. I think this is a great color story, and I'm really interested. Will it show up during my shopping ban? Probably, but we're going to see because we have no release date. So anyways, that's cool. That's Culture Cosmetics. So there we go. Next up is another one that really looks really beautiful. This is something I would really like to own, but unfortunately for me, it's going to be in the too pricey realm. But this is Electrum Cosmetics, and this is their Ascendant palette. And look at it. I mean, it is beautiful. Look at those colors. Like, oh man. So I saw this one on Indie Makeup. Was it Indie Makeup Hotspot? Yeah, there we go. And it's the Ascendant palette that contains 11 pan shades, including 3 multi-chrome highlighters, 4 mattes, a metallic, 2 multi-chromes, and multi-chrome topper. It is $55 US, and I can just imagine the shipping on it. Yikes. It is a collab with what is it? Witcheray? I hope I got their name correct. So Electrum X Witcheray. And yeah, it is absolutely stunning. The greens, blues, purples. And I don't even mind that there's, because they're highlighters, and then you can use as toppers as well, that there's 3 bigger pans in the palette. It's still nicely laid out and not a lot of wasted space. It looks beautiful. So if I was into spending a little bit of extra cash, this would be on my list. But at the moment, I'm going to put that one on the back burner, but this brand is definitely on my radar. And then, is there a release date for this? Oh, it says here, will be available for pre-order on May 27th. So that's also this Friday, and that's noon Eastern Standard Time. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it would be 10 o'clock Vancouver time. So there we go. So there's that. And then here's another one. Oh, Indie Makeup Hotspot. What are you doing to me? I also had seen this on a couple other people's pointed this out as well. Unearthly Cosmetics, who I've got a shipment to pick up today, is releasing the All I Ever Wanted 2 eyeshadow palette. It's 20 shades, so it's a nice and big shade. It looks like to be all different formulas. It looks like, but not any matte. So it looks like there's multi-chromes, duochromes, shimmer shades. It's really, really beautiful. The price of $86 plus shipping puts this one also out of my price range, but it is very, very beautiful and I really like it. And I forgot to take the date, so I'm not sure when it's released, but there we go. Check it out by Unearthly Cosmetics, the All I Ever Wanted Volume 2. Okay, so this one, I don't think I mentioned this because I might have had a sneak peek. I didn't know quite what was in there, and I have bought a chunk of this, so here we go. This is from Odin's Eye Cosmetics, and this is the Soul Mane 2 collection. I do have from the first collection, I have the eyeshadow palette and the highlighter palette, and I really, really enjoy it. But this one really, really is up there in color story. So again, I'm going to post, I think I have several different photos hopefully here, but if not, I've definitely got this photo here of the full collection. So we had the eyeshadow palette, we had gel eyeliners, and it comes, you can get the full set for, I believe it was $59, or you can buy them singly for $5.50. There were, what was it, 1, 2, 3, I think there was 5 highlighters, and then there were, I want to say 6 blushes, 4 that were matte and 2 that were kind of topper shades. I did get a topper shade blush and a matte blush. I got one of the highlighters, the one with the green, of course. I got the palette, and then luckily I got, oh, and it also comes with a mirror. I grabbed the mirror, which was like $9. It has a regular mirror, and then the other side it has a 3x mirror, which is great. And then gel liners, I just bought a light blue, one of the pastel blue ones and a pastelish green one. And now I've heard that the pastel ones are the not good ones, and that the brighter colors were the better pencils. But you know, they're $5.50 each. It's definitely worth trying it out. I picked the lavender mirror. I believe it's a lavender and pink. They did offer the full collection, and you could pick with 1 mirror or 2 mirrors. It was $315. I already spent half that amount on what I got. Though sometimes I wish I did get it. That's a little excessive. I don't need that many highlighters and that many blushes. Actually, that many gel liners, to be honest, because lethal pot liners are my favorite. But I do have some Odin Eye coming. It's already shipped, so hopefully we'll see a video on that soon. Alrighty, so here's one that I missed. I missed kind of the chatter in the sausages group, and a couple other makeup patrons, or that I'm a member of patrons of, and it is my Cosmic brushes. And apparently this made such a stir that it broke her website. So yeah, so this is pretty gorgeous. I'll pop a photo there. It was for 20 UK pounds. This is their second palette. The first one was more pink heavy, and I was very tempted to get that one, but unfortunately the shipping is pretty high for here. I think the palette was on sale for 18 pounds and shipping was 20 pounds, which is almost $40 Canadian to ship. And for me, that is too much. I mean, I've paid some crazy shipping in my time, but $40, yeah, that's a lot. But this palette is beautiful, and so is the other one. They even have some mystery boxes that come with a palette, so I'm going to assume it's the first palette, but it's a pretty good deal. So if you're in the UK, I would highly recommend checking out Cosmic brushes. And that's what they do. They carry brushes. They've got some other makeup products, but these two palettes look really, really insane. So I'm just going to put them on my list as something to look forward to. So I'm going to take a quick boo through here and see if there was anything else that was catching my attention. Oh, I do want to, they released the video today, so I'm just going to have to grab some photos to pop up when I'm editing this. But Lethal Cosmetics has 6 more of their multi-chrome shadows. They're also releasing 4 blushes, which are shimmery blushes, and 2 out of the 4 I won't. They're also releasing their first 4-pan eyeshadow palette and a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. And they've also released some little stickers that when you put them on the palette, it makes them see that you can see them in the dark, kind of like a UV, which looks really, really cool. And those are also on Friday. So that's kind of, do I want bronzer from Trixie? Or would I maybe, because it's the end of my birthday month, end of May. So it's going to be the end of my crazy buying. Like this is ridiculous, I tell you. But did I want to get a lethal blush or two? Get one of the lipsticks from the last launch that I didn't get, buy some more of those eyeliner pots, who knows, or maybe I will be good. Oh, okay, and then here's one more thing. This is from Shein, and this is their, what did they call it? They call it the Skinfluencer Foundation Balm. So I've been really loving the Danessa Myricks, which I have on my face. It's been on for quite a long time, so it's been on almost, oh, it's got to be at least 8 hours. So, but I think it's still looking really good. But I've been really obsessed with the Danessa Myricks balm. I've used it as a primer with regular foundation. I've used it on its own unpowdered. I've used it powdered. I've been really, really enjoying it. So I kind of wanted to try these out. They're $12.99 Canadian. They come in, what was it? Was it 20 shades? 6, 12, 18. Oh, more than that. How many shades did it say it was? 30 shades. So it comes in 30 shades. So it's supposed to be full coverage, lightweight, buildable, long wear, active ingredients to moisturize, safe for sensitive skin, talc-free, alcohol, and hypoallergenic. And the compact is recyclable. And so it's $8 US or $12.99 Canadian. And I thought, because I've been loving the Danessa Myricks, that I think I want to compare this and see what this one is like. And 30 shades is amazing. So I have already went and bought 2 different shades because I wasn't sure if the one would be too light. So I thought, okay, for $12.99, let's try 2, and then we can do a comparison and see how that is. But other than that, I think that's it for me on new releases that have inspired me. Yeah, that one by the Culture Cosmetics, that looks really, really nice. It doesn't say how much it's going to be either, but yeah, that looks great. I love supporting women-owned brands. But anyways, that's it for me today. That is me just going over some of the most recent new releases that were interesting to me. If I was thinking of buying them, why or why I would not buy them. So anyways, if you liked this video, if you'd like to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Or maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can still talk new releases. And yeah, so behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.